Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi if you didn't know, and now you know, and I've really been enjoying this format we have going on, where obviously I'm in like the bulk of competition season right now, and we have a competition like every other weekend. So in between the competition vlogs, I've been doing week in my lives, and I've really been enjoying it. So I hope you guys have too, but we are back with another one. And we are starting today's video by going to Color Me Mine to pick up the pottery that Kai and I painted last week, and I cannot wait to see these and how they turned out after the glaze. I really hope mine looks good because I was actually very proud of it in the moment of painting it all, so I'm hoping the glaze just like took it up a notch and didn't ruin it somehow. So we got about a 20-minute drive. I'm trying to go like before school traffic. It's 1:40 right now, so I might hit a little bit, but we spent the morning like doing other things. We ran some errands, went to Costco, and now I'm like finally getting started with my day. So let's go pick it up. Okay, we picked it all up. We're gonna do a little unboxing to see what it looks like. I'm a little nervous, one, because I didn't paint the base of the bowl at all. I just painted the fruit and then I painted the outline. And two, the raspberries I think are what I'm most nervous for. I didn't really know how to paint a raspberry, so I just did 2 shades of red and like polka dots on them. And I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I love it. This is so cute. This literally looks like something that you would see on Pinterest. And it's the perfect size for a little like yogurt fruit granola bowl in the morning. I am so happy with this. This is so much fun. I feel like this is definitely something that I'm gonna start doing by myself more often. Just going to Color Me Mine, popping in some headphones, listening to a podcast, and just painting. One, I feel like it's so relaxing. I'm a very like artistic, creative, like hands-on person. Like I really like doing things with my hands, but I feel like I don't do that on a daily basis, hardly at all. So I think this would be a really fun creative outlet to start doing more often with myself. I actually really like the natural color of the bowl. I am so happy and proud of this. I think it is so cute. Wow. Okay, well, stay tuned for my pottery painting journey. I also want to try out actually like making like a pottery wheel and actually making the pottery. Don't know if I'll be as good at that one. That one seems a little bit more intense. But anyway, I'm at Publix. We went to Costco this morning and got a bunch of like meats and bases of meals. But tonight I'm gonna make a caprese chicken tortellini salad, and I just need to pick up a few more things. We need paper towels, nothing too crazy. I figured on my way home I would just pop into Publix and grab some quick things. So let's go do that. Did not need much, so that is all we need and we're good. Made it back home, and perfect timing because we just got a surprise delivery. A surprise to you guys, not a surprise to us. But you know how I've lived in this apartment for 5 years and I've gotten to the point where I hate it, hate everything about it. But I'm like, why redecorate it when we've been in the process of house hunting forever, and like we're not gonna be here long term. We've already decided regardless if we buy a house or not this year, we're not renewing this lease. So we are not gonna be here much longer. But I had a little gifting opportunity with Nathan James, and I was not gonna turn that down. So on today's list of redoing the apartment, we got new bar stools. These things that I have right now, fugly. They are so ugly. Why are they giving like industrial science lab classroom? Like they're hideous. They were definitely just the cheapest option when I first moved in, and I was like, whatever, it'll do. We literally never eat up here anyway. However, obviously we've been like slowly redoing the color scheme to more of like the whites, the beiges, creams, especially because like the kitchen and everything is brown. I feel like this ties in way better. However, this area is all nice and cream and white. This is still very like gray, black and white, but we've been slowly trying to incorporate more of like the beiges coming in. But I think when these new bar stools are here, it's going to completely transform this whole area. I'm so excited. This box is massive. I have no idea what the state of these are in the box. I have no idea how much I need to put together, but this is one of my secret talents, I guess is the word. I love building furniture and building things. I feel like because my dad had no sons growing up, he kind of had to pass down some of those traits to one of the daughters. I definitely got that talent, hence why I went into engineering, obviously. But I am excited to build some furniture. So let's take this out, see how many parts it comes in, and build it together. Got everything out of the box. There's not too many pieces. I feel like it's like the back, the backing, and then the legs that need all put together. And then look how gorgeous these are going to look. It's like a cream cushion with the very like natural light wood. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to see what these look like in the space. I feel like it's gonna match, honestly, like the decor perfectly. I'm so excited. Guys, they look so good. That completely like transformed the kitchen. They were so easy to put together. It was like 5 steps. However, the maintenance man came in the middle of it because our ice machine has not been working. So he like came to try to fix it, and I was like, of course I'm in the middle of doing this right now. But we finished it when he was gone. It was super easy. I did have some power tools at one point, but once we got the drill out, then it was like honestly very smooth sailing. Look how good they look. That just completely transformed the kitchen. I'm obsessed. It looks so good with the decor on the island. I love that. I might actually have to start eating up there now because those are so much comfier than whatever the heck those things were. I don't know what we're gonna do with those now. Hopefully donate them. I don't know if like Goodwill or something will take them. I don't just want to like throw them in the trash. Obviously they're working chairs, but out with the old, in with the new. I am obsessed with this. Just look at how much better they look now. Love the color scheme. Love how good those look. Okay. Wow. Did not plan for that to be part of tonight's agenda. I had a lot of other things on the agenda. I want to get a video edited. I wanted to start making my crochet top today, but it's already like 5 o'clock. Justin gets home at 9. We have to cook dinner a little bit before that. Actually, we barely have to cook dinner. I'm using chicken from a rotisserie chicken, so that'll take like literally 10 minutes. Okay, let's edit a video and get some work done first. It is now a few days later and things have not gone to plan. The second I put my camera down the other day, like I finished vlogging that last clip and I put my camera down and right next to it was my phone, and my phone was ringing, and it was a call from my dad saying that my grandfather had passed away, which was not extremely unexpected, but no one saw it coming like anytime in the near future. And it was really, really hard. I had a really, really strong bond with this grandfather. He texted us goodnight, me and Lexi, every single night for like 10 plus years. Like ever since, I think it was pretty much ever since Lexi moved away for college, he has texted us every single night, good night, for literally like 10 plus years. So I feel very thankful that we talked every day, and obviously there was like no doubt in either of our minds how much we loved each other, because we said that we loved each other every single day, and I am forever thankful for that we literally talked as much as we possibly could. Obviously I wish I could have seen him more living far away, but the last time that we were together, I spent so much good quality time with him that I'm so thankful for that. But it was really hard the last few days, and I obviously could have just like not vlogged, done away with the footage that I already filmed, and just like picked up the camera another time when I was ready and not addressed it or any of this. But I feel like I share pretty much everything in my life with you guys, and this is just something that I'm going through right now. And I know if you're around my same age, it's unfortunately going to be the reality more often than not. Just as we're getting older, it's like literally the worst part of getting older is that your grandparents are also getting older, and you have to learn the tough lesson that they're not immortal and not going to stay around forever, and it is heartbreaking. So I took the last 2 days off. I was pretty much a shell of a human for 2 days, like on off crying nonstop. Today's the first day that I feel like I've collected myself together a little bit. I just felt ready to pick up the camera again. I didn't want to not address it and pretend like nothing happened. I didn't want to just not completely vlog. So that is what has been going on. But I still have some fun things coming up, and this was already planned, but tomorrow morning we're actually driving up to my aunt's house. Lexi and Sean are driving over from their coast, and we're gonna have lunch with my family that lives here, my aunt, my cousins, and my grandparents that live here, which is going to be really nice. I feel like, obviously, Justin has been my absolute rock the last few days, and he has been amazing. Like, the second I found out the news, I was not okay, so he, like, literally left work immediately and came home just to be with me, and he has been absolutely amazing. But obviously, in times like this, like nothing compares to being with your family. So I'm very thankful that I get to see them tomorrow, but I feel like I haven't really gotten to the point where I can put a lot of things into words, so we're gonna leave it at that, and we will just continue on with the vlog. But I at least just wanted to be human and put this in, because obviously it's something that we all have to deal with at some point or another. So if you are also dealing with this, I am so sorry. I'm sending you all the love in the world. It is so incredibly hard. But you are not alone. If you need someone to talk to get through it, I am here currently dealing with it as well. Good morning. Happy Saturday. No, I already started the video. Then we took a few days off, and now we are back.
Well, that's boring. What's up, everybody?
It is 10:30 Saturday morning right now. We are currently about 8 minutes away from my aunt's house. Very excited, very needed to have a little family morning. I cannot wait to see everyone, just hang out, eat some good food. Unfortunately, we're only gonna be here for a few hours. One, because this was not necessarily a last minute thing, but Lexi was coming over, so we were like, okay, let's obviously all get together if she's gonna be on this coast. And then, but like everyone kind of has plans after the fact. So we're gonna be here for a few hours, hang out, have lunch, and then we are going to South Beach Wine and Food Festival, which happens every year. I've never gone to it. I'm very excited. I got invited to go with LaCroix, which could not imagine a better little partnership duo to go with. I have LaCroix, well, we are obsessed with LaCroix, honestly. We have it stocked in our fridge 24/7. It is the only thing we drink at home. This video is not sponsored, but I am invited because of them. So once yeah, it really worked out. Once we leave here, we gotta kind of like rush home. I'm probably gonna get ready in the car on the way home. I did heatless curls last night. We'll see how well these hold up. Of course, there's another cold front out of nowhere. It has been gorgeous. Yeah. And I was so excited because I was like, I get to finally wear a cute outfit. The festival is on the beach. Like, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be like 65 and probably so windy because we're gonna be on the water. So we tried to brainstorm some outfits last night. Hopefully that's what we end up going with, because when we get home, we're just not gonna have much time to turn around. We're gonna Uber there and back, so we don't have to worry about parking or anything, and we can just have a fun time. So I'm gonna take you guys along for all of today, but just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. That is the plan. I really have to use the bathroom when we get there. Luckily, we were 5 minutes away, but good morning. We're gonna keep the vlog going. Everyone say hi.
Hey. Ask Colton what his favorite smells are.
Did you say the house smells like garlic right now? So we were naming off our top smells. What's your favorite? Yeah. Gasoline is number one. His favorite smell over anything, gasoline. Such a good morning seeing everyone. I definitely needed that, so that was at like perfect timing, but I wish we weren't so rushed. Everyone had plans today, so it's not like we just left and everyone else was still hanging out. Everyone had to get out of the house almost at the same time, so we are on our way home now. I touched up my hair while I was there because the heatless curls did not stay, so waved it. This will last all night. Even if it gets windy in these fall, I feel like waving is the best hairstyle. Even when it looks messy, like it still looks good. It still looks like you put effort in. Where if I would have just done curls and then the curls fall, it just looks so bland. But it is 1:51 right now. We are getting home in like 30 minutes, and then we are pretty much going to be home for like 10 minutes max. And I think we just have to like change, get in an Uber and go, because there's so much traffic getting to the beach. And the first event that we have technically started at 12, but it goes 12 to 5. And then the second one starts at 7:30, and then it's like a night event. So as long as we get there, I want to be able to have like an hour at least to walk around. It's the whole Grand Tasting Village, so there's going to be like so much food, so many drinks, just so many things to try. And I've never gone to the Wine and Food Festival, so I really just want to experience it all. I'm hoping my food digests a little bit before then, so I can really eat a lot. I'm still a little bit full from what we ate this morning. But I am going to get ready in the car right now to alleviate any extra time that I need to spend at home. So hopefully we got a smooth drive. Not gonna do anything crazy. I never really do anything crazy for makeup, so I feel like my skin is decent and I have a decent tan going on right now, which always makes everything a little bit better. So we're just gonna do a little bit of a base and then mascara, blush, and that's pretty much it. And the after, does anything look different? I feel like I put nothing on, but we're gonna be outside in the beach in the wind anyway, so this will work. I think what we're going with is a long Skims dress and a jacket. Picked it out last night. I really struggled with the weather because I know right now it's actually really nice and sunny, but I know tonight when the sun goes down it's going to be very chilly. So I need something with a jacket, and my jacket selection is very, very minimal. I literally have like 2 that are dressy enough to go with outfits. I need to get like good like denim jacket. I think that would save me, and I don't own one.
I don't think the dress would look good that way.
No, not this dress. I think I would have more options if I had a denim jacket. Okay, here's the dress on. I don't know what Kim Kardashian, you see that? I know you see that. I don't know what Kim Kardashian puts in these dresses, but honey, they give you body yaddy yaddy. I think for the first half of the event, I'll be fine in this because it's going to be like direct sunlight. I feel like it'll be a lot of people around. It'll probably be warmer than like what the temperature actually is, but then as soon as the sun goes down, This is like the only jacket I have. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Like, it could be worse, but it also could be so much better. But that's what we're gonna bring. Justin said we'll carry it until I need it so that I don't have to worry about it, and I can just look like this for most of the event. Okay, you know what? We're going with the sneakers because I'm pretty sure these are like fully on the beach. And walking in sand and sandals is just a recipe for disaster. I feel like I would want to take them off and walk barefoot and then have to put them back on. We're just gonna go sneakers so we can just walk on top of the sand like nothing is happening. Guys, I'm still so obsessed with these bar stools. They look so good. And like seeing them in the reflection for the first time, I love them. But here's the fit. Justin's getting dressed right now. Here are the fits. Where's your shirt from? Abercrombie? Zara?
One of the two, or no, maybe Hollister even.
Super nice. Very beachy, but not as beachy as I'd like to be because it's gonna be a little chilly. But honestly, I feel like these worked out.
Yeah.
For the event and for the weather.
Yeah.
Uber's like 2 minutes away. Luckily, we got Uber credit, so we don't have to worry about driving and parking because looking at the maps already, traffic is crazy. All right, we made it. Traffic actually wasn't as bad as I expected. So it is like 3:45. We got here. We got our wristbands. We already got goodie bags. He just keeps getting handed stuff to keep adding to it.
I know, man. I'm meant to be like this. I'm like Gabi's personal, just like.
I know, we don't have a
holder.
cart or anything today to put everything in. But we're about to walk into the entrance. I don't even know what to expect, but it is, dude, this goes like a football field. There's so many booths. Oh, I am excited. We have unlocked our stomach. Now that we like keep tasting everything little, now we just need to stop at every booth and keep eating because everything is so good and it's like the smallest perfect little amount. How's this one? It's our second meatball of the day. You think this one or the other one's better? The other one was vodka sauce, so I feel like you're gonna vote the other one.
Yeah, try it before I give it a opinion. You want the rest?
I like the other one.
I know.
It is 4:58 right now. This first event says it ends at 5. I don't know how they're kicking everyone out because it is absolutely packed still. But we got some goodie bags and I don't even know what's in half of these, so I kind of want to see. This one especially. This was at... Oh, this is so up your alley. He loves a little gadget. We got a pizza cutter. Why did I have an accent? A pizza cutter, a peeler, a bottle opener, a grater, a leaf herb stripper, and a grinder, all in one. What else we got? We don't have any of these actually. Wow, these are nice. This little ice cube thing. Honestly, already such a successful day. We haven't been here very long. We already doubled our weight in food. He's obviously been getting every drink that we could stop at. And we got LaCroix. What else could we possibly want? But after this event ends, we have about like a 2-hour in-between moment. It's probably going to be peak sunset, which I'm very excited about. We're literally on the beach right now. Like the water is right here. We are on the beach. So we'll hang out a little bit, walk to the other one. The lady at LaCroix was saying that Tacos and Tequila, which is the event we're going to tonight, is like the most popular, the most fun, and I'm very excited. I can't believe we've never experienced this before. Like this happens every year and we never come. Have a little break in between. We went to Kith, of course, because it was literally right where we need to be. He looked around. He almost bought something.
Every time I walk into a store, I could buy at least 5 pieces of clothing that are just so nice, but
is it the smartest
I stop
financially thing to do?
I think, guys, if we lived in
a colder climate, because most of their best clothes are like their pullovers, their sweats, their...
Not even colder though, like if it was just, like, I don't know, like if it was just a little bit cooler, I guess, yeah, for sure.
You could just get more use out of it, so it makes sense splurging on better stuff, but...
Or if the time of me coming across these pieces was, you know, at
the beginning of winter.
Of winter, exactly. I would be more inclined to buy it, but it doesn't make sense with summer right around the corner.
Yeah. And then we were like, we don't really need to go to any other stores, so we just came to the beach.
I might come back there
for sunset, which is honestly such a like pretty subtle sunset right now, and I love coming to the beach at sunset because no one's ever here. It is empty. There's like a handful of people around and that's it. But it's getting a little chilly now. I'm so glad I brought the jacket. We still have about an hour until the next event starts, so we might just go. We're like right on Lincoln Road, so we might just go walk around grab a drink somewhere. It's kind of dumb to grab a drink or food because we're gonna be getting it obviously for the next 3 hours at the event included. So, I mean, I probably said we didn't really need to shop, but we might kill some time. Probably go to Zara's right there. I don't know, we have an hour, so we'll see what we end up getting into, but I'm happy when any day ends like this. We are back home. It is 9:30, and today was honestly so much fun. We did end up leaving the second event a little bit early, mainly because we got in right at 7:30. Like, we were literally the first crowd into the event, so we got like first dibs at all the food venues. I ate like literally 6 tacos, I think. And we walked around to everything, had a LaCroix, literally scoped out the entire scene. And I was like, even if we stay, I physically can't eat anymore. We were both like not really in the mood to, I mean, I'm never really in the mood to drink, to be honest. And even he wasn't really in the mood to drink. So we were like, all right, I feel like we've done everything, we've seen everything. Let's go cuddle our dog. So came back home a little bit earlier than expected, but we've been out of the house pretty much. I mean, we were home for maybe 10 minutes in between, but for 12 hours now we've been out of the house. So it was definitely time to come back home, call it an early night, and get to bed soon, which I'm so excited about. Today was definitely needed, definitely fun. Honestly, really enjoyed today. Absolutely loved getting to see my family. I wish we could do that more often, and I do feel like, honestly, like, for Lexi living 2 hours away, I see her very often, except now that we're in like peak competition season. Obviously, my weekends have been pretty filled with that, but we have a big break after UCA before Worlds, and we've already scheduled a few weekends that like we're gonna either go visit them or try to plan a little double date vacay somewhere, getaway type of thing. But I have an early 10 a.m. LJ practice tomorrow, and then my day is completely free. Justin is going to be out most of the day, so it's going to be chill. And I think my main priority for tomorrow is starting to crochet my top, because I still haven't done it, and I'm going to bring you guys along to start it and see how far we can get tomorrow. So I will pick this back up tomorrow. I'm exhausted. It is officially Sunday. I had practice all morning today. It was a great practice, and now I am finally home with some Chipotle. This is always because Justin is gone today into tomorrow morning, so he's just not out of town. I feel like he's been out of town so much, but his whole like high school friend group got together for the day, and then tomorrow he takes his boating test. He's part of a boat membership. He's been for years, but he's not the captain of it, and now he's finally taking the test so he can be the captain of it. And as soon as he passes that, just me and him can take out a boat anytime, jet skis anytime. So we're gonna be on the water, and I'm so excited. Like a Wednesday at 1 p.m, we're hitting the skis. We're going to the ocean. I'm very excited. I think because I don't know if he's gonna extend the membership another year or not. So for these next few months, we are really going to take advantage of it. And I've not been on a boat in way too long. We need to be doing it way more often, especially because he is paying for it. So we need to get his money's worth. But anytime he's not home and I finish a 10 to 2 practice, I'm always starving. By the time 2 o'clock rolls around, Chipotle is always my go-to. The last time I had Chipotle was at Cheersport. It took like 2 hours to get there, and then they forgot my guac, so it was not very good. So I'm hoping this redeems itself, which as they were making it, it looked so good. Lately, I've been kind of switching up my Chipotle order though, because I base my meat choice off of whatever looks like the freshest and best there, because that makes a world of difference. So this bowl is white rice, half steak, half chicken, pico corn, cheese, guac. And I feel like I've been kind of leaning towards that. I went through like 2 years straight where I got nothing but carnitas, but sometimes our carnitas look a little bit too wet, honestly, and then it kind of makes the whole bowl soggy, and I don't love it. This, however, a masterpiece. I am so excited. So first thing on today's agenda, I'm going to watch the new Summer House episode and eat this Chipotle and enjoy every second of it. And then I have a few little work things that I need to get done. I need to make a reel based off of like last night's event that we went to, and I didn't get to do that yet, obviously, because I was at the gym all day. So that is like first thing that needs to get done. And then we got some fun things planned. Fun for me, hopefully fun for you to watch too. I got a few packages today. This one in particular, I'm very excited about. The other 2 are PR packages that I really don't know what's in there. So we'll unbox them together and see. But I believe this is a box of clothes that I got to pick out. Yes, from Pepper Mayo, and I don't know what it is about an Australian clothing site, but like, I need everything. Actually, now that I think about it, you know what I think it is? I think because obviously their seasons are flipped, so when it's winter here, and all of like the American clothing stores just aren't popping off, it's summer there. That's 100% it. So all their summer clothes are so cute, and I'm like, I need all of this to prepare for summer because that's what's on their site right now. That just clicked right now. I'm a genius. But I got to pick out, I believe it was like 5 or 6 things, and I've been waiting for this to come in the mail now for like a week or two. Starting with dress number 1. Why am I struggling so hard to see? Oh, because it ties in the back. Okay. It is this maxi dress that is like so sleek in this black and steel gray, and then ties in the back. I might be so excited that I need to try some of these on, but I am obsessed. So I got this. Which one is this? Another maxi dress, but it has like a cutout in the middle. So cute, so summery. I need to find some shirts for Justin that have yellow in it because I don't think he owns a single one, and anytime I want to get dressed up, guys, my brain is not working today. Anyway, anytime I'm gonna want to get dressed up and wear that, he has nothing to match, so we need to find some stuff for him. Let's see, what's next? I'm realizing I don't have any like basic cute tops when I need to get dressed up. I don't know, I do, that's the thing. That was crazy for me to say that I don't have any. My closet is full, but I feel like I just need more like mature elevated tops. So I think this one was really cute. It's this really cute like off the shoulder top with patchwork. I think this is adorable. I love this. I need plans on the couch. Oh my God, wait. I have an event on tomorrow. I have a dinner tomorrow. I forgot that was happening. Okay, I guess I do have plans. Oof. Yikes, okay. We got 2 more. And the last 2 are in shades of white. I feel like I will probably be needing some shades of white. Lots of white options in the near future. You're getting taken up while I'm putting down. But this one I loved. The way this fit the model on the website was just so elegant. She wore it like off the shoulder like this. I don't know, it is gorgeous. So had to add that to my closet. The last one is also a shade of white. I think it's also a maxi dress. And it looks like this. It's like a halter and it goes down super flowy. So cute. I love all of that. Okay, I'm in my little crochet corner. If you missed my last week in my life, went to Michael's. This is the first color scheme I decided my project's going to be. And we started a little bit easier and slow, and we made this headband. However, I made the headband different than normal headbands are. Instead of going rows horizontally, I did rows vertically because in my mind, a headband is the same thing as a tube top if I just make a few more rows. You know what I mean? But a tube top I am, which is going to be way better because this headband, I made it too big. I swear I measured it correctly. I don't know if it just gets like stretched out as it goes or what, but it's too big. So the good thing about the tube top is I'm only gonna go like 3/4 around like my bust area, and then I'm going to have it be like corset like tied in the back. So you don't have to fit it exactly to your body, you can tie it together to make it fit. So we're gonna start out by just doing like the single crochet chain all the way around to see about how far we want it. I feel like to like the back of my shoulder blades will be good. I don't know, the picture I saw on Pinterest was literally this in a tube top. So it was all blue throughout and then just yellow on the edges. Is that what I want to do? I saw another tube top that was striped all the way through. I guess this is maybe something that I should have thought of earlier. Okay, I drew a little mock-up. I actually love this. Obviously, proportions of everything are not correct. I just literally found a body template on Google and was like, all right, we're just gonna draw on top of this. But I think I'm gonna make the top a lot more simple and just go a big chunk of blue with yellow on the top and bottom. And then the shorts, I'm gonna do back and forth on stripes with the big yellow waistband to match the top. What do we think? I'm excited. So this, way too advanced for where I'm at right now. I think I can do this. It is 10:44 right now. I am exhausted, but we were cruising, so I just kept going, and look at how good we've been doing so far. I feel like we're about probably like half the width of the blue, maybe a little over half the width of the blue, because I want it to be, I'm thinking the blue will probably cover like my boob area, just to be completely transparent with what the plan is here. And then I think we'll probably go a little bit over that with the yellow. So I got little boobies, but not this little yet. So got a little bit more work to do, but I am going to head to bed. I am exhausted. I need a good night of sleep. This has been a week, a roller coaster of a week. Unfortunately, like the lowest low I could have possibly imagined, and I did not expect coming in this week. I am making multiple parts on my TikTok about this. Like I'm making like a series basically. So if you want more in-depth like my progress on all of this, go to my TikTok, because by the next time I'm vlogging, I have no idea what my progress will be. I have a feeling the top might be done. So if you want more of like the behind the scenes, go to my TikTok. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.